Selina,
Yes.
how are you?
Alhamdulillah, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. You're from Tangier?
Yes.
But-
In Antwerp, you said Brussels. I'm not from Brussels, I'm from Antwerp.
Okay. This information, didn't have it. Thanks for giving me the information. You came particularly yesterday, especially for the event. How do you feel about Moroccan living in Europe, performing here in Morocco with this public about education?
Well, that's one of the points of leadership. Leadership is being able to live in a city or a country, being able to perform in another country. So this is actually a part of my preparation. I feel proud, I feel honored, I feel very happy, a little bit tired because yesterday I was teaching a class in Belgium and today I'm standing in front of you. The only difference is my students don't want to be there and you are very interested.
Bravo, bravo. Thank you. Wish you good luck. You have 15 minutes. You are going to be talking about shaping the leaders of tomorrow and what role for the schools in developing these competencies. Good luck.
Okay, so good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I am Selina. There are 2 slides missing from my presentation, but that's exactly again what leadership is, being able to perform even when things don't go the way you planned them. كنهضر شوية بالعربية، غنحاول نعمل المجهود ديالي، أنا كنتسنى كل شيء يفهمني في هذا البرزنتيشن هذا، اللي عنده translator please put it on, and if there's any questions please do not hesitate to raise your hand and use the questions and please ask me a question. This is a dialogue. Okay, I'm going to be fast because 10 minutes is really, really quick. I'm going to start with explaining to you the strengths of the Flemish education system. First, we excel in global benchmarks like the PISA. I don't know if you know the PISA. The PISA is a program of the International Students Assessment. Belgium is number 20. It's not bad. We were better in the past. For your information, Morocco is on number 76. So, which means if students are being tested for their mathematics, English, languages, and they're being tested for science. 15-year-old students, by the way. Our second strength is we promote multilingualism like Dutch, French, and German. When our students graduate from the secondary school, they are speaking Dutch, English, Spanish, and German. Mostly all of them. It is included in our curriculum. The third one, we have inclusive education that includes special needs students. Everyone in Belgium, whether you're deaf, blind, in a wheelchair, has a right for quality education. So we have inclusive education system that includes everyone, so every child has the right to develop and to have quality education. So we have any students or children that are not enjoying our quality education. We focus on critical thinking, creativity, practical and skills job for the market. For example, I'm a teacher at this moment, I was a principal, I am a coach, I am a million things, but in my classroom, I teach 30% and 70% input comes from my students. The classroom is flipped. So we believe in our education system. Can I have a better microphone, please? Thank you. No, with heels, that is very dangerous because we saw that happening. تسمعوني لو؟ No?
Bien?
You don't hear me? The people in the front hear me, but I can't hear the people in the back.
هدول كان عندها.
حيث هذا الوقت اللي ضيعت عندك 10 دقائق عافاك. It's not fair. So we believe students in the classroom ما كيقراوش اللي يوقف شي واحد حداهم وكيبقى يهضر معاهم ساعة. Like now, everyone is interested now. Everyone is catching my energy now. Why? Because I am captivating your energy. I am telling you something that you're interested in. In our classroom, we have the flipping plot ropes. The teacher has only an input of 30%, and our students, they work for the 70%. So they go and they discover what it is that you want to teach about. Because when someone discovers the knowledge sticks. When you just sit there and listen to me, you're not going to remember what I said at the end of the classroom, and you end up just memorizing and putting on the exams, and what did you learn? Nothing. Because it all came from me. So that's quiz number 3. Teachers benefit from peer training and continuous personal development. قولي تسمع ثقة في النفس، ثقة في البلاد، ثقة في بعضياتنا. Where does confidence come from? Where does it start? It starts in children and it comes from the teacher. دونك إلى أنا ما كنتش ثقة في راسي ما نقدرش نخلي التلاميذ ديالي حتى هما يثقوا في نفسهم. So everything that I heard today, جمع كل شيء, it starts with the teacher behind the classroom in front of your children. Everything. So, where is your biggest investment if you want to have a better education? In your educators, in your teachers. We believe that, so we professionalize our teachers. Last one, the Flemish system emphasizes equitable access which society gains. So every school, here in Morocco you have private schools and good schools, and then you see the difference between the two schools. In Belgium we don't have that. A school that doesn't have the materials and the money can get supported by the government, so they can give the students quality education with the support of the government. So we don't have schools that are poor or that don't have the right materials or the right infrastructure. Every school can support. You can't understand me? Is there a problem with your, yeah? Maybe I'm too fast. So this was just to give you an idea of the Flemish education system, the strengths. I'm going to go over to my next slide. Conclusion, the Flemish education systems, we excel in quality, inclusivity. Inclusivity is نجمعوا كل واحد. هذوك اللي ما عندهمش فلوس، هذوك اللي عندهم فلوس، هذوك اللي مرابين. Everyone gets included in education. For the globalized world, supported by its decentralized government, by learning from each other, because Moroccan education system also has good things. And we can, for example, Morocco could, for example, adopt elements from the Flemish vocational and inclusive educational models. We can learn from each other. I'm not here to tell you that we are better. I'm here to share insights so we can learn from each other. Why not? I'm a Moroccan woman. I was born and raised in Antwerp, but my roots are here. So I learned there and I bring my expertise to Morocco and everyone who wants to. Thank you. Managing. Leading people is about inspiring, about touching, about letting someone believe and want to do the job. What's the difference? If you are a manager, you say do this, do that, do that, you go away, what happens? Because they do it because they're afraid of you. They do it because they tell you so. Leadership is different. You make people believe what you believe. You inspire them, you influence them. When you walk away, they want to do the job as good as you do. Another very important quote is, leadership is not about what I achieved, but what you achieved through me. So I can give a killer presentation here, killer presentation. Have the good content, be representable, have a good language, but if you don't go home thinking and inspired by me, I am not a leader, I'm just a speaker. Next.
Thank you. Would you join me here, please?
He's gonna end me.
One question I need to hear.
Yes.
Me.